I can get up to a whopping 12 poise, which I'm not sure matters. Maybe that'll help? I don't know if that'll make it... If I could take one hit from, like, a dagger or a dog, that's nice. You just go see Mr. Havel. Well, I've already killed Havel, but I haven't, raided his apartment yet. Because to raid his apartment, we have to go to Anne Orlando, and I probably should get this shit out of the way first. Even though I've already, gone through a good chunk of Sen's Fortress and Light Town and all that. But I don't know. I'm doing things in kind of a weird order, but I'm kind of a weird guy, so, suck it. There we go. I still can't take a single dagger hit? Jeez. I really need to do something about that doggy. There we go. I'm gonna top off, and then we're gonna go in there clean. We're gonna go in there clean! And, we're gonna get in some goat man ass. Well, that's a great start. Uh-oh. Yeah, no. We need some poise. Just like a bit of poise. Otherwise, I kind of need to use a different weapon. Yeah, no, I'm out here playing like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, and it's like, yeah, no, we need to go grab ourselves Wolf Ring real quick. I liked fighting out here. This was always a fun little area to have like little friendly PvP in, right? Yeah, we don't need like all the poise in the world, but like a little bit of poise. A little bit of poise would be nice. Oh, I can't hit you? I thought I could hit you while you were getting up for some reason. Can I parry you? I don't think I can do that either, right? Look at that piece of shit. I saw what you were doing there. There we go. See, now we have a bit of a conundrum, right? Because I need the poise. So we're gonna, I don't know, let's see, 47. Man, am I gonna have to go nude? I mean, essentially nude anyway. Yeah. Well, can I wear a helmet? I mean, I don't even know how much that's gonna do for me here. Alright, there we go. Just take off the FAP ring real quick. I will never take off the FAP ring. So, right now, I actually could homeward bone back to, the Berg. And then go do Capra Demon. And now I can actually get hits, and, like, continue to smack things, which is nice. Do you sell bones? You don't sell bones. Man, that sucks. Something that's kind of shitty, too, is, I'm gonna need to make a +10 axe to turn into the Golem axe. And I kind of want to have that ready. So I guess I should probably buy the, smith box. Both the smith boxes. I'll just stock up on shards. I don't have a ton. Might as well.
Don't get yourself killed.
Too much fun in the fortress. Yeah. Well, I still don't have my damn extra bone. Seems like a good idea to have an extra bone. Oh, look at that! Your steak knife doesn't stun me anymore. Alright. Sippy cup, just be topped off, you know. And, Oh no! I got blocked by the dogs. That's tough. You're gonna do the jump. I only got one dog, too. I was like, maybe it'll be worth it if I get both dags. And I didn't get both dags. Okay, Capra. Oh my god. Oh no. I'm partying! I'm partying, but I do so much damage that I was able to kind of party through it. That was ugly. That was ugly. That was an ugly fight. But, it was enough. So now we can finally go down, because we need to go get that ember. I was thinking maybe I could even avoid it this run, but... yeah. Need a plus 10 axe. Which might even mean we have to go back to Blight Town a bit. Like, ugh. Just to... farm up some large shards. Well, dealing with the dogs here is all about the terrain. I mean, I know you're just trying to make a joke, because you're... oh my god! Shit gets problematic real fast. Oh my god! Ah, leave me alone! Occupied! Alright. Eat shit. Oh no. No! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! There you go. Why are we naked? Because we need poise. We need poise. Oh yeah, the dogs show up! Even after you beat his ass. My dog was wearing sandals. But not socks, I hope. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? How did you even manage that? Wow, you actually dodged that? Okay, this guy's a legend. I'm done. Alright, there we go. Now to see if we can make it over here. The crit pocket dagger for ripostes. Well, if you want to go real try-hard, then what you do is you get comfortable opening up the menu, weapon switching to the, a crystal great axe, and then hitting people with that. If you're really good, that's what you do. You just have enough strength so you can, like, two-hand it, and then you just, like, parry, switch, and then, like, hit them with that. And then you'd hit them for, like, 1100 damage plus. It was beautiful. I usually wouldn't bother with all that. I'd have more, foolproof in the moment type setups, but that was a real thing. Yeah, Elden Ring, I'll probably, really enjoy the single player, and I probably won't give a rat's ass about the finer details and, like, the PvP and stuff. I feel like a lot of the stuff that made it work for me in this game was probably accidental. You know, like, stuff like the like, toggling out of, stun locks and stuff like that, you know? That wasn't even like, that's just, it's like a glitch that people just figured out. That's easy enough to do and incorporate into your game plan, that it feels just like a real mechanic, but yeah. It sort of isn't. They just went so hard into the, like, pro-host realm that it's obnoxious. It's like a lot, I mean, if you're invading in this, it's already, like, kind of hard enough when you're fighting 3 people. Right? I mean, I guess you to some extent have, like, you know, the enemies, but in a lot of places, that's... The enemies, they're not going to be that effective against, like a gank squad, right? PvP in Souls games was always bad and stupid. I loved it in Dark Souls 1. And I hated it in every other one. People tell me that it was good in 2. But, I don't know. I feel like 2 got kind of convoluted. In some ways. Like the way poise was handled, there's like, the way stats worked in that overall, I didn't like as much. It was good in Bloodborne. Bloodborne had the same issue that Demon Souls did, in that it was just people constantly, like, munching herbs. And that was fucking obnoxious. Because if you want to heal in Dark Souls, like, you gotta sit there and chug for a little bit. Which is a little bit more fair, or you gotta pop a humanity, which takes a minute. In Bloodborne and in Demon Souls, you get like half a second, you can just keep munching. I remember this guy, invaded me when I was playing through, Bloodborne, and I was just like consistently beating the shit out of him, and he just kept having to run away and go munch on herbs, and it took like 10 minutes to kill him. Because he kept being able to just barely get away and munch herbs. You can stagger, but it's like, the amount of time it takes to heal relative, it's like, it's so much faster, it's obnoxious. Consumable fight of attrition, yeah. It's... I did not enjoy... It's the same reason why I didn't enjoy the Demon Souls PvP as much, you know? Oh yeah, that's the large number right there. Well, that's what I kind of came down here for, but might as well do the, Gaping Dragon or whatever. What is the story of Dark Souls? You get most of it up front. Like, there's a little movie that you can watch, and I'd recommend just watching that. There's like a little intro video. It's like 2 minutes long, and, we've been discussing it, like, in the community for like 10 years. Long story short, though, there is, kind of like a pyramid scheme that the gods are running to keep the Age of Light going and stave off the inevitable Age of Dark, and it's kind of unclear which is best for humanity. Because humanity is kind of associated with the Age of Dark, but, pretty much all the things you see heavily associated with the Dark are kind of awful. But the gods are also dickheads too. It's complicated. There's a lot more nuance than that. But that is like a really fast summary. But yeah, a lot of the story in this, you have to be paying attention. Because you're being manipulated by many parties. It actually feels like you are a bozo dropped in this setting with almost no context. And you have to figure it out. But the way the game is designed, it feels like every little piece of it is very intentional, right? It makes it so the world itself is like a puzzle. And it's very, very satisfying to gradually unravel that and get like a greater understanding of like the world, what's going on, and the various players in it. You gotta figure all this shit out on your own. Does not spell it out for you. And that feels so refreshing to me. Even now. Are you kidding me? There we go. Jeez. This thing is kind of like just bad at hitting him. Gotta get like the angle just right. Alright, I have no idea how I managed that. Well done me. Quite a lively, ghost over there. I better not get my ass cursed down here. You know, I was gonna upgrade this, but I need to upgrade some kind of axe for the Golem axe, because that's actually what I want this character to be. I love this weapon. It's one of my favorites, but I was thinking we'd do a Golem axe run. It's been a long time since I've really looked at that thing. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I could just upgrade the Great Axe, right? What are the requirements for that? So we'd lose a lot of damage just switching to that now. It also weighs more, and it has worse scaling right now, but, yeah. What does this have, anyway? Okay. Great Axe is okay. There's one problem with Great Axe, that, the Golem Axe exists. The Great Axe does a little bit more damage, but you don't get an awesome, like, laser projectile, which right there, that's a huge downgrade, right? And then, I think the Golem Axe is also faster. So... yeah, but it's alright. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It is somewhat in a similar spot, I guess, to the Great Club, which, you know, you're like, hey, it's a bigger stick, right? Like, what's not to love? It also still has this, yeah, you lose that awesome, like, sweeping attack for this, which that is just sad. Look at that. That is just a smelly replacement, right? And, like, that's also kind of slow. I don't know. What is the, okay, so it still has that, but yeah, I feel like the moveset of the large club is it's just better. It is a preference thing, of course, but my preference is, correct, and those that disagree with me are wrong. It's just one purple moss Drid. How much could it cost? $12? This is the live fog gate, right? Like, there's, like, enemies back here, but this ain't shit. Oh, yeah! This is, we got the channeler, he's doing the dance. That rat bastard. What the fuck? What? Are you? No! Don't do it! Fuck! Oh no! I don't know how that missed. I don't know how that missed. There we go. Let's see. Isn't there a piece of shit back this way too? Yeah. Man, I am, like, working so hard to not hit these rats. You know, it's tough. Missing as much as we have been. Maintaining that, it's a lot of pressure. You handled that rat flawlessly. Articulate commentary. Oh, I'm so articulate. Humble too. What do we have here? Treasure ahead. Yeah. Right, night chart. Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, the quickest route. You totally don't have a god complex or anything. There we go. I mean, there's probably, like, a god of incompetence in, like, some mythology, right? I mean, you could theoretically have a god complex and not be too full of yourself. I know Pathfinder is a goblin, that I call the god of failure. Lemos was the god of stupidity. And if I'm not saying his name right, then really, that means I'm paying the most respect, right? So see, this is like, you know, This whole area right here is designed to just activate Neuron, and you're like, loot! And then you just fall down hole and get cursed. I gotta open up the shortcut. How did I miss that one of all of them? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. You're alive in that? You little piece of shit. Making me use my purple moss. What is actually in the hole? Is that the... Can I take advantage of that? Can we save ourselves some time? Oof. Yeah. I thought I could save myself some time, but... Return to the pit. This is smoky. No death counter. Nah. There hasn't been like a ton. But I am rusty. So there's been a few. There's been a few. Oh my god, yeah, this is the spot you don't want to fall in. I would miss. Okay. What are you doing? These googly eye critters are... Actually, they don't have googly eyes. The eyes are a lie. Those aren't even their eyes, right? Like those big old things? Not actually their eyes. I'm trying to find one that's like properly flipped over. But they actually have tiny eyes. If Lumpy made all decisions, I would just be sitting there petting her constantly while feeding her like her food. Like some weird like Roman aristocrat with grapes or something, you know? Like that's all she would want. Not very complex hedonism bot, yes. You like a smelly dog version of hedonism bot. Hey, buddy. Try tail. Alright, you ready? Race! What do I even, let's see, what do I have? Yeah, well, what is it? Hurrah. Gotta have that. Yeah, beckon. Oh, fuck beckon. Yeah, this is like the ideal layout. Right there. Yeah, I would highly recommend playing these games with a controller. My preference is definitely PlayStation controllers, but at least relative to modern Xbox controllers. But use whatever works best for you. Just I would recommend that. Hey! I don't remember that too well, honestly. We'll take a look at it. Man, Solaire is, like, getting really fucked up. I thought I was far enough away. Actually, the Dark Souls boss, yeah, he kind of got fucked up. He got fucked up. Suddenly we're not all bones. Yeah. You can use humanity to make yourself look a little bit more human, you know? Look like your standard, regular human worm baby. Got pudgy? How fucking dare you? We have, you know, so a healthy padding to our person. Did Solaire have to survive this? I don't think so, no. I don't think the summons matter. I, usually wouldn't put a ton of effort into saving them. I don't know if that makes me a monster. Not that it's not that I dislike Solaire. I like Solaire. But, this setting is, I don't know. It kind of gives me everyone's totally fucked kind of vibes, you know? He's the only wholesome man. Onion, bro! There's a lot, there's lights in the darkness, for sure, you know. Am I gonna get fucked up by the torch asshole? Onion Bro's depressed because he isn't totally fucking insane. You know? He's got a good laugh, you know? Gotta be looking on the bright side. These pants are ideal though. Like, no joke. These are like, Hollow Soldier waistcloth is like the best weight to poise ratio you can get for that slot. It's kind of goofy, but it is the absolute best I can have there. Nah, it's like a weird, raggedy-ass, shitty diaper, but, it gives good poise. That's all I care about. Another green? Fuck! I got really lucky with all the heavies that I got already, though. I thought I'd already be gone by now, but it's the last. Okay, it heard me say it was the last one. I just have to pretend like it's not the last one, and then another one will drop, right? That's how it works. Oh. Not what I wanted. Ooh! Wow, thank you! The hallway giveth! That's definitely the best haul we've had this whole time. Okay, let's bounce. Yeah, no, this random dirty diaper you rip off one of the first enemies you see in the game is one of the best pieces of armor in that slot. And I kind of love that about this game, how, spread out some of these, items are. It's not just like, alright, all the best stuff is gonna be in the top tier areas, you just want to, like, run to those. If you're, like, putting together a PvP build, you kind of want to run all over the place a little bit. And then once you know the game really well, you can be like, alright, I can get here early, I can go there, you know, like, I don't know, it's nice.
Drid,
I'm wearing shorts.
your in-game pants. Care to comment about your pants IRL?
I'm wearing shorts. Hey, you, what's up?
My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.